Breaking news in the Philippines. From the electrifying lights of Araneta Coliseum to the solemn halls of The Hague, tonight's video dives into how one comedian's joke made headlines and how justice is catching up with the former president. On August 8th and 9th, 2025, SuperDivas, the concert lit up the Araneta Coliseum in Quezon City, marking the first joint show of Vice Ganda and Asia's songbird Regine Velasquez in 6 years. The two delivered a dazzling mix of powerhouse vocals, dynamic choreography, and comedic flair, delighting longtime fans with songs from the 70s to today. During the concert, Vice Ganda leaned into a viral jet-to-holiday meme, bringing on a tarp-reading jet ski holiday while impersonating Duterte's famous West Philippine Sea jet ski promise. The gag took a political twist by adding a mock free trip to The Hague by the ICC, offered sarcastically to Duterte supporters.
Nothing beats a jet ski holiday. Right now, from Manila to West Philippine Sea via jet ski. Get unlimited water bombing from Chinese vessels and free trip to The Hague by the ICC. Promo applies to DDS only. Big allowance and BBMs are prohibited. Huwag niyo kong subukan mga putang ina niyo.
The joke prompted a whirlwind of reactions. Diehard Duterte supporters, DDS, called it disrespectful. Some even urged Davao City to declare Vice Ganda persona non grata. Critics fired back, accusing Vice Ganda of using cold humor at the expense of an aging man's predicament. Supporters lauded the bold satire and admired her stand. The PCO and Duterte camp also issued responses, while Palace Press Officer Claire Castro defended the comedian. Now, let's anchor that parody in reality. On March 11, 2025, ex-President Rodrigo Duterte was arrested at NAIA upon his return from a Hong Kong rally, executing an ICC warrant for alleged crimes against humanity stemming from the Philippine drug war. He was flown that same night to The Hague, where he faces an initial appearance at the ICC. The ICC, set up in 2002 to try war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and aggression, retains jurisdiction over Duterte's alleged conduct while the Philippines was still a member 2011 to 2019. Reports confirm that Duterte is being held at the ICC's Hague Hilton, a humane detention unit with amenities like a library, gym, and private quarters. Meanwhile, his son, acting Davao City Mayor-based Duterte, has slated another trip to the Netherlands to check on his father's well-being, describing his condition as mentally sharp but physically frail. Duterte's confirmation of charges hearing at the ICC is scheduled for September 23, 2025. Despite imprisonment, Duterte won re-election as mayor of Davao City, though he remains unable to serve in absentia. Nationwide, demonstrations continue in support of him, with protests since March 11, 2025. From a glittering stage joke to real-world courtroom drama, this story reminds us that satire and justice sometimes collide. Vice Ganda's skit, though comedic in its intent, highlights how deeply rooted political events linger in our national conversation. As Duterte awaits his day in court, the echoes of humor and history continue to shape our collective narrative. What do you think of the intersection between comedy and political accountability? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates, from pop culture to global news.